continue with Lucha Underground. Lucha, 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 Lucha. Alright, so we had 2 more Battle of the Bulls tournament matches. We had Jeremiah Crane and PJ Black. They both won, so they will be meeting the Mac and Cage in the final 4 of the Battle Bulls tournament to see who will become the new #1 contender for Johnny Mundo's Lucha Underground Championship. Of course, that will take place after Sexy Stars match with Johnny Mundo in a steel cage for the Lucha Underground Championship. Oh my goodness! Also on Lucha Underground, we had Drago, who defeated Cobra Moon by DQ. After her Lizard Man attacked Drago, Drago's allies, Phoenix and Aerostar, came for the save. Then out comes Vibora. Ooh. This is Cobra's giant snake, and he takes out Phoenix and Aerostar, and he gives Drago a jumping tombstone power driver. What did I just say? A jumping tombstone power driver? Oh my goodness! And then he drags him out of the temple. This is crazy. Lucha Underground, you're doing something crazy. Oh my goodness. All right, next up we have NXT. Well, on NXT, we had Samoa Joe and Shinsuke Nakamura. They showed their match from Australia. Oh my goodness, we already know what happens. Shinsuke Nakamura wins. Alright, anyway, but what's new on NXT, we had #1 contender qualifying matches to see who will become the new #1 contender for the NXT Championship. We had Ty Dillinger versus Eric Young, and Ty Dillinger wins via DQ, disqualification from Sanity, because Sanity jumped in and started beating down Ty Dillinger. And Doma Roboto, Mr. Roboto, he came in and he finished off Ty Dillinger. So Ty Dillinger advances in the qualifying match. Then we had Andrade Cien Almas versus No Way Jose. And No Way Jose, I'm sorry, this guy, he's 100, and he beat you. Oh my goodness. So Almas is also going into the final 4. Then we had Roderick Strong defeat Elias Sampson. The Drifter is drifting out of this tournament. Bye-bye. And then we had Bobby Roode, glorious. La 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 la, la 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 la, I am glorious. He defeated Oni Lorca and Lorcan. Well, Bobby Roode beat him. And now we have it's going to be a fatal 4-way match. Ty Dillinger versus Andrade Cien Almas. Roderick Strong versus Bobby Roode to see who's the new #1 contender to face Shinsuke Nakamura. Oh my goodness, that's a mouthful. I think, you know what? I think I'm going to go for Ty Dillinger because he's a perfect 10. Or maybe I'll go with Andrade Cien Almas because he's 100. But you know what? Maybe I'll go with Roderick Strong because he's really, really strong. Or maybe I'll go with Bobby Roode because he's glorious. I'm going to need some time to think about this. You know what? I'm going to go to a commercial break and we'll be right back.
In the wrestling podcast system, Wrestling POV Podcast is considered especially hilarious. In New York City, the dedicated podcasters who investigate wrestling are members of an elite squad known as the Wrestling POV Podcast. These are their stories.
Continue with New Japan Pro Wrestling. Wow. Well, in New Japan Pro Wrestling, Cody Rhodes will debut at Wrestle Kingdom 11 against Juice Robinson January 4th. The bigger news is that Cody is now a member of the Bullet Club. Oh my goodness, I can't believe it. He said in a video package, he is the American Nightmare. Wow, his dad was the American Dream, and he's the, that makes sense. That makes sense. He's the American Nightmare. His dad was the American Dream. Oh my goodness. And then on that card also we have Kenny Omega will challenge Kazuchika Okada for the IWGP Heavyweight title. Oh my goodness. Also on that card is the Ring of Honor Championship match, as Adam Cole will get his rematch against the new champ, Kyle O'Reilly. Oh my goodness, he just lost the belt, and now he's getting a rematch at Wrestle Kingdom 11. Oh my goodness. Next up we have 205 Live. That was fast. Well, we have Jack Gallagher, the man with the mustache, not better than mine though. He defeated Drew Gulak. Who doesn't defeat Drew Gulak? Drew Gulak can't even defeat Drew Gulak. Oh my goodness. Then we had Lindsay Dorado defeat Mustafa Ali. Now don't get me wrong, Mustafa Ali, he's really good. But Lindsay Dorado, he's better. And in the main event, we had TJ Perkins defeat Rich Swann. Oh my goodness, TJ Perkins is the new champ. Oh, wait a second. No, he's not. It was a non-title match. Earlier in the match, Rich Swann tweaked his knee and made it easy pickings for TJ Perkins to put him in the knee bar and have Rich Swann tap out. Can you handle it? No, he cannot. And on commentary was Brian Kendrick. So after the match, he tried to shake their hands. But TJ Perkins was like, and super kicked him in the face. This leads to a triple threat match at Roadblock for the Cruiserweight Championship. TJ Perkins versus Brian Kendrick versus the champ, Rich Swann. Can you handle it? Oh my goodness, I can't wait to see it. And you know what? So, speaking of, I can't wait to see it. Coming up next, we're going to talk about TNA Impact. Oh my goodness.
Hey everybody, Ted DiBiase, the $1 Million Man. And Rick Serrano III is the best host of the PLV podcast. And I'm not saying that because he's paying me, but everybody's got a price for the $1 Million Man. Make sure to listen to the Wrestling PLV podcast.
Okay, and we are back with TNA Impact. Oh my goodness. Okay, what can I say about total nonstop deletion at the Hardy's complex? Well, Baby Hardy, yes, Matt Hardy's son, defeated Rockstar Spud. A baby won a match. Well, he had help from Senor Benjamin and his taser. Oh, okay, again, a baby won a match. Then we had the TNA Championship match, Bobby Lashley versus Eddie Edwards. They fought all over the complex. And I believe they're still fighting because there was no contest. There was no winner. They just kept fighting. As for the tag team Apocalypto, we had a volcano, fireworks, the hurricane, 7 people died, Hornswoggle, the Lake of Reincarnation, a car chase scene, a fireworks shooting Vanguard 1, Janice, a Triple H joke, fire, a burial, the Rock and Roll Express, a crane, Animal from Legion of Doom, a pregnancy, and the Hardys retaining their tag team titles. Oh my goodness! No wonder why TNA is going bankrupt. It's because they're spending money on such, such amazing things I have ever seen. Oh my goodness, this was so crazy. I couldn't believe it. I was like, oh my goodness. They're really doing this. They're burying somebody. They're having a car chase scene. Oh my God, Vanguard 1 is shooting fireworks. Oh my goodness, I have to go see it again. All right, this has been Miguel Cole with Square Circle News. I have to get out of here.